Hello! I hope you guys have a wonderful day and you're chilling, vibing, and all those kind of janky things. Before we do anything, we need to activate some scrolls. I've already prepared all the daily quests that we're going to do today. And before we do anything, I'll need to level the party to level 40, so that's going to be some little bit of effort that we're going to need to do. But after that, we can go ahead and start doing our daily quest and start doing our achievement hunting as we used to do. Today I've chosen my streaming schedule completely perfectly fine, where you basically just do all the boring things on those days, because there's like no raid, no memento siege, no nothing. So I may be thinking of switching the schedule a little bit up so that it fits more the in-game rankings, which would mean streams would be Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So need to think of it if I do it or not. Okay, party is level 40. And then we begin with the easy stuff first before we do all the other things. We're gonna do and activate the skills. 49 minutes, as we all know, that level 49 gives you 49 minutes of body skills. And then we are heading towards Mars Mine. And we're checking if Cirrus Uriel is there. Only need to kill her once when she's like constantly spawning. Or not spawning. Which is very, very annoying. That's how it is, I guess. We'll see. I'm still unsure if I'm completely streaming the 4 hours live. Maybe I'm playing something else, but I have not prepared anything. So potentially it ends up being me playing the game for 4 hours. Or more, depending on what is going to happen all the day, all the goddamn time. Let's see, is she there? It looks like she is. That is very good for us. So we have at least this done already. Then we need to kill 375 Nyang-Yangs. Which is potentially also easier to just go to Mars Mine and then heading right to the Nyang-Yangs. There we go. And now we're just clearing that. But let's activate some basic power-ups for some speed. We have 200% speed. Other than that, nothing really happened the past days. I've been trying to learn coding again. And what means coding? I'm doing a website at the moment. Trying to learn that. On the days that I'm not streaming, at least. Oh, let's see. My goal is that the website is maybe somewhat functional at the end of February. So we'll see. The basic things will be super easy to implement, but the other things that I have planned for the website will potentially be extremely difficult to do. At least for me, because my JavaScript experience and HTML and CSS is not the best. I would even say that JavaScript is potentially at 0% knowledge. So yeah, slowly learning. But you need to have some kind of projects, otherwise learning how to code is boring as fuck. Just doing like this stupid shit that you don't want to do because it is boring in your opinion. always bad. At least for me when it comes to motivation. I have multiple projects that I want to work on, but I started with the easiest one in the beginning. Or rather, I considered that it would be easier to do. Which is important. Someone is bombarding me again on my phone, even though I told the person that I have no time whatsoever. And that is very annoying. We've almost done already. Oh my god, that's quick. Today's quests are like not very long, if I will say so. 500 warrants won't take too much. 1250 trolls will also not take that long. Potentially I'll be done in like an hour for the whole things, for all of the 3 quests, which is fast. Super fast, actually. After this we need to travel to St. Morning, to the Shades of Hill to get the Black Gem. Hi Noms, how are you doing? Glad seeing you. You call me a tryhard? Why do you think I'm a tryhard? I'm just doing like the daily quest. It's not much effort that you need for that. All you need is dedication and patience. Dude, I'm so motivated in working on the website that I want to do that I nearly forgot that I needed to stream today. Just reminded myself in like last minute. Last minute is like 2 hours before I even started. I'm good at work, as usual. Hope you're having a wonderful day at work. And that you're not too bored, but now you can watch me at work, so maybe that's a plus. I don't know. Well, I've slept terribly because I'm currently fixing my sleeping schedule, which is completely fucked up. So the past few days I've been sleeping very terribly. So that's how it goes, right? And then protection. And other than that, it's good. I've finally found some motivation and dedication to do certain things, which is good. Always procrastinate on the things that I really want to do. So my goal for this year is to change that and finally do some other things and get it working. Welcome to the club of bad sleeping. Alright, I'm out back to work. I go. No, don't leave me, sir. You can use me as a podcast. I don't know what your work is, but you could just keep it open in the background, listen to my talking. And at least I know that you're still there. Just do it. Trying my best to accomplish the things that I want to do. It's not easy. But I hope this time I'll get the dedication that I need to do all the things that I want to do. I work in a bar. Force everyone in the bar to watch my stream. Just say you get 10% off your next order. I'm joking, by the way. Or am I? Ah, I thought I got the baby pet, but I didn't. There is a chance that there is a black gem spawning here, or is it the red gem? One of the gems can spawn here, so I'll need to wait for a little bit. Very exciting. I think it respawns like every minute or every 2 or 3 minutes. I'm not sure. These things, they respawn every minute. I know that. I don't know about these. Let's see. Oh, a boss monster. Oh, a dead monster. There it is, the black gem. Okay, the Madrigal quest line is done. All I need is 500 beginner chips, but that is pretty easy to obtain. There we go, 500 beginner chips, and there we go, finished that one. Next one that I do will be the trolls. So we're gonna go to Aldeon, and then you can head this direction. Go up here, and then there's a teleporter here, just like that. And you teleport, and then you can just straight up walk down here, and then you're close to the trolls. The trolls. Pretty easy and simple, straightforward. The best theoretical spawn is like right around here. If you're asking where should you farm when you farm trolls, it is in this area because the most packed one. You just run in the circles here, and then you should be good to go. Today a lot of people just randomly join the party, not like yesterday where I've literally, or the day before, where I just waited for days that they're spawning the party or joining the party. I even had to ask. No, they're just popping up everywhere. Ding, 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 ding. Perfect. See, they're all coming slowly. Slowly but surely. I've been doing the jumping achievement a little bit. I'm curious how far I am with that. 264k. That's 364k. That's gonna take a while. I'll need 10 million in the end. As far as I have heard, it takes like 2 weeks of continuously jumping 24/7 to get it. If there would just be a jump emotion or motion rather, then that would be very nice. So you can use the in-game F tool. Don't like it having to physically press down the spacebar button with some kind of mechanism. I use a heavy glass plus my phone holder to then press down on the spacebar. Oh, that's one way of doing it, I guess. We're cramping up here. 3 kills. Let's go. Going back the other direction. I've seen official Flyff Siege recently in a video, and I was like, oh my god, how can people enjoy playing that kind of siege, man? They're literally just teleporting like crazy because they have 500 bazillion% running speed, zooming everywhere. There's like no counterplay to anything. You basically just, I don't know, man. Insane siege. And then they have 1 trillion power-ups as well. The most brutal thing is they have this weird ass pot that they can just hold down the button to just constantly be full HP. Crazy. During the trolls. So many thoughts when it comes down to what I wish we could change for the game or make it different, but we'll see. Always trying to improve the game. With items, various meanings. Unorthodox. Nice name. Thinking of turning on F2 so I don't have to press the attack button the whole time. Way more relaxing. So I have a little bit more space and use my brain a little bit more. And just clicking on a button. Oh, don't attack that big tree. Bad tree. Oh, Hofi's buying angel coins. What do you need angel coins for, huh? Can sell your mine, which is... I only have 4 cubes. But I need all the cubes. So I can't sell them. Badge. Yo, it's the Dustin. What's up? Oh, that's glad to hear. That's very glad to hear. So she's just sick overall. Okay. And that is fine. Will be probably going pretty well over time. Trolls. So is she going to the doctor now, or what is she going? Or was she already at the doctor? Gamer position. She wasn't yet though. No. Yeah, she definitely should. Yes. Know that she's 100%, or what means 100%? That the test says she's negative, so definitely go to the doctor and get something. Would be a very smart idea to do. I am correct, impossible. It's always my fault and I'm always wrong. What do you mean I'm correct? After I eat my vanilla pudding. That's some straight up priorities right there. Putty putty! I guess in a little bit my inventories should be full. Let's see if that's actually true or not. Troll. Some fancy EDM music right there. Everything is blocking my view. Trees. Stupid ass trees. My arm is itching so much. Ridiculous. Oh, really? Should I? Yeah, good idea, man. Would be very smart to do, man. You're very clever. Because doing so makes it so much easier, man. Inventory is finally full. Let's go! $10 for 1 trillion followers. Dude, I hope so, man. I hope so. Otherwise, I would be disappointed in the service, to be honest. How are you doing, Sonic? It's been a while since I've seen you. lurking around or typing in chat. I don't know if you lurk around. Oh, it's the addiction kicking in. You still grinding Genshin? Genshin Impact? Very lurk. Based main. You a lurk main now? I see, I see. That's fine. We all appreciate lurkers. Ah, Yudo Genshin. I'm grinding multiple accounts now because my friends are in the army. So your friends went to the army and you were preserving their Genshin Impact accounts. And when they're coming back from the army, you're going into the army and they're taking care of your account? So that there's no break in between. That's the deal, at least. Oh, I see, I see. Be mad if they said no. How long is the service again in Singapore? Is it a year or 2? How does service look like there anyways? Is there like no time, you have free time on the weekends and stuff? I literally have no idea. I know that if you serve in Germany, that you at least have every now and then on the weekend, or basically almost every weekend, you can go back home. After you finish the basic things, which take like 3 to 6 months or something. And then you can go every weekend back to home, to your family and stuff, but you can also just stay there. Then you also could just play games and stuff. It's not an issue. After the first 3 to 6 months here in Germany, everyone gets fat anyways. At least that was what it was back then. But we don't have forced voluntary service anymore. You get locked up for 2 weeks and then it's every weekend off. Ah, okay. I guess that's not too bad. Free time depends on where you go, I guess. I see, I see, I see. So a similar experience that you would get as we had, you can get here. Just depends on what kind of service you do. Sometimes you get a service where you're not home for like a year or 2, completely not home, you're completely somewhere else. But if you just serve here in your home country, then basically just have a normal job, but you're just employed, I guess, or you just do your service in some kind of way. Oh, I'm holding up in terms of what I'm doing. Ivan. You know, Sonic, it is always an up and down in life. You just have ups, you have downs. But now I have a couple of goals that I want to accomplish, and this time, this year, at least this year, I want to try and do as much as I can to accomplish all the things that I want to accomplish. And if some of them maybe fail, that's fine, because I still have certain other things that I can accomplish. Like I have multiple things that I want to do. That's the goal. We'll see. Okay, back to Eldion. So that this is now done, we're gonna get a rebuff, and then we're heading towards Cascada to do the 500 warrants. Warrants are different element. So I already have wind element. Oh, very smart of me. Cascada. Let's do 500. Wish you all the best. Thank you. Thank you. I'll try my best. I hope I can see you more often in chat now that I'm streaming more frequently. I'm thinking of switching the schedule a little bit around. So maybe I can... Talking is really difficult right now while thinking. Because the days that I selected are based on the Flyff things, but they're like completely trash, and I didn't think about them. So I'll potentially switch them around a little bit, so we at least have something to do every now and then in the game as well. Let's see if this one gives me the 100% chance to one hit all the time. Looking good so far. Still not always 100% one hit. That's good enough. It's good enough. We keep it that way. It's only 500 of them, so it's not too bad. That's why I'm thinking of switching the schedule back to like Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Maybe also Friday, depends. Because right now I have Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Probably... I don't know yet. Because on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays there would be more things to do in the game. More event kind of things, so... Potentially gonna switch that up. And I don't know about the time as well. Because I have certain things to do in the evening as well, so I cannot really do evening streams anymore as I used to. I'm starting at like 6 PM and then continue. That's one issue that I have. It could be resolved if I throw away life. As long as it's not 3 AM for me. Oh yeah, isn't it like reasonable now for you? Should be, right? Is it like 8 hours ahead of me? Or 9, something like that. So it should be fairly reasonable. As it is right now. Nice. Nice. So I guess the time is fine. Then I at least can see you more often. About 10 p.m. Hey, that's perfect. It is perfect. Perfect time that Sani can watch me. Already 187 in. Not too bad, not too bad. So the predicament of it probably takes an hour to do is pretty nice, because it's actually almost true. The golden helmet is pretty easy to obtain. That is in Darken City. Right next to the office there. When you're missing lethal damage. Kick! Maybe at one point we can reroll the weapon. That it maybe deals a little bit more damage, or I just need to get more damage. Always have 100% chance with just an upcut stone. I'm just too weak. I'm just too weak. There's still plenty of room for improvement. I can improve my weapon with the awakes. They're not 40 plus. My suit is not 40 plus. So slowly but surely you can always improve a little bit. I. Perfect. I have a message. Do, do, do. Perfect. Almost done, and then we are ready for whatever the hell is coming next. Probably gonna focus on some achievements. Gonna do that. Then we have what, 1 or 2 dungeons we can still do. We can do Clockworks, for example. A big variety of things that we can do. Definitely not used to click that often. I completely feel that in my hands. When I started playing more actively again, I immediately noticed that my hand started to hurt because I'm not used to clicking that often. East of the Valley of the Risen. Maybe it's the Shadow Rare's Eye from those days. Oh, that could be. But you're not clicking that off. Ah, yeah, it could be. It could be. Because this is my pan hand. Or it was my pan hand. So it could be, yeah. Dude, I've watched recently some O's videos and I'm like, dude, I'm so glad that I'm not playing that game anymore. The stuff got so ridiculous now. The skill cap is also like insanely high now for certain things. Good that I stopped that. I'd like have some fingers. That are not completely broken. But often, sometimes I also miss the times because it was actually pretty fun to play the game and it brought me a lot of fun playing it all the time. That's why I kept playing it for so long. DP is inflated. He's insanely inflated. You reached the Pena limit. Wow. Hey, I did the daily quest and I farmed 21 Perrin. I'm so glad to stop it. Thanks, Gacha Games. Ah, true. Instead of losing your hands, you lose money now. And that is the thing, when you start investing money once, then it is so much more likely that you invest even more money and more and more and more and more. Just goes up and up and up and up. Oh, I'm already done. Okay. Okay, we're going to Belly of the Risen. They are at Pikeman. Ah, so somewhere along those lines, okay. And disable this, activate this. So we can put in some food. As long as you don't lose brain cells, you're good to go. Flew too far. Thanks for luring me here, so I don't have to use my brain to figure out where the bosses are. Perfect. Then we're gonna get rid of these two things and the upcut stone because I don't need to use them. And after the dragon, we're gonna start some achievements, but I need to go to Darkened City first as well. Get the item. Who's doing that attack? Toxic Mist. I'll see. The amount of strategic brain power needed is criminal for a casual game. Ah, Arknights. I see. Never really played those games. They are potentially too addictive. So I'd rather don't do those. I just noticed that I have 27% drop frames. But why? Why is it like that? High and lurk. Fair point it is. It's funny that nobody tells me that I'm dropping frames like crazy. But I don't even know why. It most likely is not my internet. Thank you for telling me, Sonic, that I'm dropping frames the whole time, and I was wondering why nobody says anything. God damn it! I've literally like 27% drop frames. Let me switch to a different server. I'll be right back. Let's see if that works. Hello, I should be back. And this time with no bugs. I'm looking for the item on the ground. There we go. The golden helmet. I don't have drop frames, Pog. Finally. Oh man. It's finally watchable. You started my router for nothing. I kind of figured Justin Stream was glitching before with drop frames. Yes, it's the Twitch server being dumb. I switched to a different server and now it works perfectly fine. I am now on the Netherlands server. I was in Düsseldorf before, and it seemed like it was lagging. I'm always going back to my roots. Amsterdam. Back then, it was better for me to stream on the Amsterdam server than on German servers. The good old times. Okay, now that I lagged the hell out of everyone, welcome back. How are you guys doing? Finally, you can Talk to me while having no legs. Woo! How's everyone doing? Hopefully they're doing fine. Okay. Let's begin with, we have done the daily deeds. We're now claiming the other deeds. And then we're going towards the quest item route. And then we have to head to, as it seems like, we have to head to the desert. Op shift, wheels. Okay. We need this, and then we need darken 3. Nice thing. I didn't play the summer event, so I don't have that beautiful kind of art thing. Alright, let's head towards the desert in Darken 3 so we can fulfill the glorious and lovely quest items. Slowly creeping up the rankings, which is me being rank 6 at the moment. And I want to be better than rank 6. And now we can do multiple at the same time. The Gru, the Dump, all of them. They should be going fairly quick here. Has anyone ever had a deep look at the Dumps? Did you all know that they had a robot face? They're carrying stones? Probably not. Okay, this is very relaxing. Now we're just gonna activate F tool, so we have less buttons to click and more time to think. Nukdu isn't dump in your quest progress. That's fine. We need to do the Nukdus anyways at one point. And the dumps. Here we have the dump tires. There we go. Dump tire 1. It all will work out eventually. How are you doing, Luna? How was your day? You been chilling? I like that my stream is now fixed. I was already concerned. Microphone muted? Okay. Definitely it is muted. I actually had this kind of issue already when I was just streaming and then it worked and everything showed pretty well and it displayed it all. And for some dumb reason, my microphone was muted on the Twitch servers. Dumbest shit ever. We can't play God Lectures soon. Aww. But you're soon done with the lectures, so then you can come back playing. Gonna be a big day. Ah, by the way, the person that posted the 45% ICD suit didn't had a 45%. It was 35. Just typo. Baited the fuck out of me. Hand still broken? What the fuck did you do to break your hand? You squeezed a beer too hard and then you broke your hand? Good that we increased the sizes of the dump and grr in terms of spawn. Would otherwise been very terrible to actually farm here. My inventory is full, inventory full, please fix. There we go. Now on the way to the things, we can fix the things. There's grr. There's dumb tire. Not repeat. Oh, hop wing. Gonna be fine. Now you don't have anything to complain about the achievements not being displayed. They are displayed now. We have the dump bolts. My voice is slowly just getting destroyed. It's not used to. There's no use to my voice that I'm speaking a lot, you know? Talking is difficult. So usually I'm very silent. Not talking that much. Sign language? I wish I could speak sign language, then maybe, yeah. Can you speak sign language? Would be kinda sick. Yeah, imagine me streaming while signing, man. Streaming in sign language. Exactly. It would be pretty cool. Wasn't there a very big deaf streamer? I mean, you can still stream. You can just play games, and where there's something happen, you can just then sign into the camera. I mean, you obviously need a camera for that. Dump tire 3. Halfway there. Actually be interesting to do so. Does anybody have Bilpron gauntlets? No. Just farm them. They're pretty easy to farm. I probably would have some if I wouldn't farming dump. Dun, 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 dun. Each time we're finishing one monster type, that equals to 5 achievements. So that's always a very good thing to do. Getting cold again, but I have no time, so no. Dump tire 4. And then later, after we are done with the dump, we need to focus on the grow. But we can't do that yet because my inventory is full. And yes, I'll clean my inventory every single time, because first of all, each time I'm clearing it, right now that's 70 million. That's pretty nice, free money basically. And also, there's an achievement where you need to sell 50,000 items, I think it is. I am unsure. Misk. Yeah. Quick sell 50,000 items. Yo, good morning, Wanky man. How are you doing? I've seen you. Hydrating. Oh, I can do that. That's one of the easiest things to do. You just take water and then you drink, and then you're hydrated. Let's go! Go up here, what the hell? That's why I'm picking up all the items and sell them at the NPC. Because now they finally start to give you items that are worth money. Before you just farmed like a full inventory full and it's like 10 million. And now it's like already 70 million, so that's pretty nice. So you're also farming some money. Since I'm doing the dailies and the achievements, I have farmed 1,100 parents or something like that. Since I'm doing this. This and daily quests. And then you need to say, man, that if you just focus on doing the daily quests and maybe a little bit of achievements every now and then, that you can't make money. I don't know. I think you can make a lot of money just doing daily quests and achievements. Sick song, man. Ding, 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 ding. I'm actually curious if I am able to do all the things here. With all of the achievement grinding and all the kind of stuff that I want to do. All preparation. As soon as new stuff comes out, then I'll be prepared. Then I will have money. My wife got me a webcam for Christmas, but I'm way too lazy to figure out how to set up a stream environment. I mean, it depends. You mean you can just do it like me? You just put the camera on you, put it somewhere on the screen, and then just do the game, and then you're good to go, you know? I like it more clean. Not this completely over the top kind of thing. And then sometimes you get like a display there on this side. You get a display, what song is playing, all that kind of stuff. So pretty chill, pretty chill. Captain Dump. Captain Dump getting dumped. We're almost done with the captain, with the dumps, and then we're gonna go for the grr. And we're done. So we're switching to grr now. Grr's already pretty well progressed. Killing the giants, because you also need the giants. The giant hunting achievements. When we're talking about streaming environment and the webcam, there's a lot of things that you can do to have a nice looking clean stream. We're done with the tires, so only the bandage left. We found another 5 parents already. We had 1,100. Oh, giant bow. I need that one. 1,123 parents. Not too bad. Not too bad. You're also farming like sunstone, moonstones, and all that kind of janky stuff. Need to do a new ref cube at one point. Maybe in an hour. Just need to get to the monsters that actually drop 105 parts, and if I drop a Billpron gauntlet, then I can sell it to that guy that really wants that. Where's a packed group part? Here? I don't know, never been here. No clue how the spawn is. But one thing that I know is that there's this. There's someone invisible. Hunting me. I think this was supposed to be an entrance to a dungeon that we gladly never released. Otherwise, we could have renamed the server. Lona is in the game. What are you doing in the game? I thought you said you have no time. Why are you even playing? You play the game and progress in achievements instead of running in circles. You know what I mean? I just hope that people will finally understand that there's a little bit more to the game. And with me streaming how you could farm achievements, that people will maybe also start farming achievements or accomplish whatever they want, even though it seems like an impossible task. Because it takes a long time. Maybe I motivate someone, maybe. Or maybe I motivate people to actually come enjoy and play Clockworks Flyff. One-handed play? Dude, I also play one-handed, see? This hand is completely free and there's nothing to do. Easy. There's always a way to play. Just use F tool. Then you're good to go. You answered me? Yes. I want to answer you. Yes. DM me when you got it. First, I need to reach monsters that are 105 plus so they can even drop it. Currently only at level 92 monsters. Forming achievement. Typing! Do you want money? No, you can have them for free. They are worth nothing. sure. Add me to your list. Yeah, add me. My list is empty as fuck. I completely lowered the people that are in there. Removed all the inactive people. Because now that I have the achievement of having to have 200 full friend list basically, so 200. I completely removed all the people that I don't know and that are not active. I think I kept some. For example, I can like delete Ayla. Was something, so someone was 617 days since last login. Just spotted that. What do you meant with that ad? You mean the ad breaks? Yeah, Twitch was there. Hey, here, enjoy every X minutes ads. It's completely annoying, but I don't know. That's their way of making more money, I guess. And while they're doing that, they're completely ripping off all their creators because they pay a horrible split. I mean, they also pay a horrible split for their streamers when it comes to sub revenue, but that's another thing. Where can I buy amps? In Flares at Jesus. D3 quest farming already? Yeah, Lunch, how are you doing, man? Glad seeing you. Yeah, definitely. We're in Darkened 3. Farming the grrr. Grrr has a terrible spawn compared to Dump. For some reason, the majority of monsters just spawn here at this thing, this hill. Flares to D2 done. Me still working like always. Flares to D2 beginning is done. Still missing the monsters in everything till Darkened City, and then there's Zombiga and that stuff. I haven't done that yet. Zombiga, the other monster, and Rhythm. There are like 3 monster types left, but I wanted to do the desert first now, because they're like really packed. So I thought they would go pretty quick. So that's why I chose doing them first. And then I'm gonna go back to Darkened City and then gonna do the 3-4 monsters that are there. And then we progress pretty normally through Darken, which is Hopra, Mushpang. But I think some of them are already completed, or I began to complete them. And dude, a full inventory of their drops now, they give good money. Not like before, where in Flaris, when you sell an inventory, it's like 3 million, and then in Sunday morning it's like 10 million. They give like 70 million now per inventory if it's full. They will suck because of ceilings. Yes, they will. I mean, yes, I made by doing achievements plus daily quests. I made 1,100 parents or something like that. How many parents I have? Yeah, 1,124 parents. By doing achievements. And now you just... If people tell me now that achievements and daily quests aren't worth anything, then I'll show them otherwise. It's passive income. You just do the daily quests and some achievements, and then at one point you make lots of money. Of course, the early ones will be not as beneficial, of course, when it comes to raw parent, but you can make money. Because in Cascada, you had done 1 cube already. I didn't say that is the best way of making money. I just said it is another alternative that you can do. That is not Cascada 24/7. You know? That's why I say it is, for me, it is way easier to do the achievement hunting here than doing Cascada. Because Cascada, I have like this mental block when it comes to Cascada. I farm like maybe an hour in Cascada and I'm like burned out. But I can farm low level monsters doing achievements for 6 hours. No problem. Because it's new monsters all the time, every time, you know? So if I would have focused only on purely doing Cascada all the time, then I would still have 0 parent. Because I would not even have the motivation to play the game. We're done with the grill. I'm for new monster. It's better for sure, because every day changing mobs. Yeah, it is. Time for these guys. And these guys will be way faster now. Like, these are going super quick. Because there's so many of them. Good old desert spawn. These are buffed desert spawns, by the way. I increased their powers. They respawn faster and there are more there. They were at one point so overpowered before we released season with the milestones that I had to nerf them extremely hardcore, because otherwise when you were able to one-hit them with the AoE, you could farm like 30 parents an hour. And Bernicky, raw parents, by the way. And pop cranks were the super overpowered ones. Because they have this mythical kind of spawning point. Just wait for tower abusers. Yeah, and then they abuse tower. That's true. But let me kill Queen Popcrank real quick. Need to kill her anyways. Just thought for a moment that I dropped the Heaven's Guard. That would be hilarious. I mean, if you are not strong enough to kill in Cascada, you could farm in tower still. Like, raw parent wise, it is probably smarter to farm in tower, but you're not dropping angel coins. So I don't know if that's a downside to others. With like almost no gear, you can like one-hit everything in tower and farm like 20-25 parent an hour. But you don't get anything. No angel coins and stuff, which are in the end probably worth more than the few parents that you get more. Inventory is full again. Also, it's pretty nice that they are filling your inventory so quickly. 3. Burned. If we get everything done that we wanted to have done for next patch, then next patch is gonna be wild. I can guarantee you that. It's gonna be a wild patch. Just a big train trick from an old farming. You put couple in desert so you don't need to run. Yeah, I know, but sometimes I'll see the giant for whatever the fuck the monster is, a Bobo, so I can kill that guy. Giant Bo. So from achievement perspective, it is smarter to just run there. Because every now and then you can get the giant that you need anyways 50 times. I'm not sure in the end you will giant spawn channel switch. Yeah, you can do that, but you can only switch 6 times and then you just need to wait anyways. Oh. Time to make 50 channels. Just for one day. Exactly. Just make it so that every player has his own channel. Then there's no fighting for spawns. Easy. And then you have one big massive channel where everyone is just opening their shops and standing and communicating. Dude, these achievements going so fast. For lunch, you remember the website that I made? I had to completely remake the whole website now, or I have to remake the whole website because I switched framework and went up another notch. Imagine you would use a dragon. But in the end I fixed the search system. The search function would work perfectly fine. Oh yeah, we'll see. But now it is way better than I wanted it to have or to be, which is nice. It was worth it. It is worth it to switch, yeah, definitely. It's way more possibilities and it looks better on top of it as well. Biggest marketplace soon. True. But if you go on the main page, it plays the video that you get when you go to Jugachi.com. If you've never been to my website yet, then definitely visit Jugachi.com. Such a great thing. I already had an internal release date of when I want to release it. It is at the end of February roughly. I think within the next 6 weeks I can potentially get a lot of progress on the website, so you'll see. I mean, I got the bare minimum for how it potentially should look like already in my mind and already done in a day. So we'll see how that goes. The video shows exactly what Gachi's brain looks like. That's a good one. That's a good one. But it's true. True. It's a good page. That's exactly when you enter my the next update of my website. It's gonna be exactly that. When you enter it, you just get shit on this video, man. Right in your face. Most important thing. Am I already rank 5 after this? When I'm done with this achievement here? Let's see. Just write welcome to best marketplace. People will stay for sure. As I said, I don't even know if I'm gonna make it a public thing or anything like that. I just wanna learn, right? So I'm going to create this just for me. Learn JavaScript, HTML, CSS, and the new framework Vue, and I'm using now Quasar framework. There's so much to learn, so probably gonna take a while. To get like the visuals done, I probably need like a couple of more days, and I think the overall visuals will be done. But all the functionalities and stuff, that's gonna probably take me 5 to 6 weeks to do. Because I cannot work 24/7 on it, because I want to make YouTube videos, streaming, and I'll need to work on season 4. So lots of things. I guess it will be worth it in the end. And am I already next rank? Next place? 6 more, and then I am rank 5. It's for fun and learning anyway, so no rush. Yeah, exactly. I just need to do it consistently every day a little bit, so that I won't forget things that easily, because when you just keep on using the things the whole time, then you won't forget it. And as you know, I already have multiple projects that I want to tackle and do, so lots and lots and lots of things that I can practice the skills on. And the new framework is actually also very nice for apps and stuff. So I could basically make that one an app if I want to. But that's too much effort. Mobile marketplace, insane. I know, right? Hey, look, the Queen Pop Crank is there. La 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 la. They definitely changed the level of the Pop Crank. Like, they were like 116 and the Queen was 120. I am 100% certain that that was the case in version 7. Finish and sell to Vladi so it can get implemented for Ultra Insane Market Overview. Nah. Hi Dodo! How are you today? I think Vlad could code this probably in a day easily. It takes me like 2 months. As always, what about this? Lasagna! Oh, I'm okay. Doing okay, thanks. Starting to get hungry. I had massive issues in the beginning when I streamed. I was dropping like 27% of the frames. And that wasn't too great. And I was wondering why all the people are running away all the time when they joined. But no, I completely understand why, because I was dropping frames the whole time. You won't cause you don't like website stuff? I actually don't know if he likes website stuff. Don't think so. Most devs don't like website stuff. Because it's annoying. If you're like a web developer, then obviously you of course kind of like it and you have an interest in it. But if you're more like creating software all the time, then website is not your liking. I mean, there's a big market for web devs. Like, you could make lots and lots of money building websites for people. You can charge a lot of money for a very good website. So the market is there. Yet again, back to work, enjoy the grind. Thank you very much. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you don't need to work too much. And we'll see how much faster this gets. $160p easy, better than 4K. True, I guess. I don't know what are you trying to tell me, but yes. I just noticed that some of the pop crank have 69/420 as their HP. Rip, I crashed at that timing. Okay, I have no idea what you were trying to tell me. Wow, of course I will, dude. I think I'm gonna implement stream elements or no, isn't there now a Twitch option somewhere that you can put in band phrases? Something like that, I don't know. Probably gonna implement something into the stream element bot that automatically bans people that say that phrase. My brother is downloading I don't know what, so I have to watch in 160p for less crash. Because if your resolution, I'll perma crash. That's why 160 better. Makes no sense that your stuff crashes when you watch at 160p and you're in full screen. What do you mean? The resolution in terms of the quality, max quality, yeah, it will definitely fuck up if someone will download something. Yeah, that can happen. Where can I get full buffs? You don't. At least now I understand what you were trying to tell me with your party, with your resolution, and why 160p is better than 4K. But I'm not even streaming in 4K. I'm streaming in 936p. Yeah, I didn't. That's 100% true. Giga big crash. Interesting way of saying that, I guess. It is what it is. Down, 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 down. We are almost done with the pop crank, and then we're gonna switch to the next monsters. I don't even know if the chefs on over there are dropping anything. Could be. I'm not sure. Yeah, we got pop shift. Do they drop anything? Yeah, ring crit. Do I already have all the ring crit? Ring crit. I don't. Okay. Then let's go. And after I have obtained this achievement here, I should be 5th place instead of 6th place. 6th place, one achievement behind. Ah, he has a B. It could be that he then still is above me. But that shouldn't be a big problem. Here comes the moment where I'm overtaking the 5th place. Are you going to play the upcoming Project M made by the original creators of Flyff? Do you know that Project M is not made by the original creators of Flyff? It is made by a French company now, who basically started this out as a fan project, as a private server, and then they reached out to Gala, and now they made it official. Yes, I will. I'm looking at it. I don't know if I will be playing it. I played the alpha version and the beta version a little bit, but we'll see. But how are you doing, Easy? And are you hyped for the Project M? I have just one huge concern about Project M. And that is because they are making it so that there's a region lock again, I think. As far as I have read, they will be introducing region locking, which I personally think is gonna ruin the game, but that's a different approach. And oh, still 6, one more, and I think that can ruin the game, and I fear that they maybe go the pay to win route, which I don't appreciate. So I don't know, but it doesn't really matter in the end. I'm just glad to see that Project M is working on some kind of mobile version, which opens up the market for Flyff again. Glad to hear. They will definitely take way longer to finish the game. Glad to hear, glad to see. Doing good, yes, I'm waiting for it. Lots of player base, gonna be fun in Siege. Yeah, we'll see how long that will last. I wish all the best to Project M. And this should put me at 5th place. Haha! 5th place! Let's fucking go. Oh man, 4th place is 109 achievements away. That's a small while. That's gonna be hell of a ride. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. I hope that you're not crashing anymore, Dudu. But if the download is completed, then I won't see an issue why you should be crashing all the time. I'm slowly creeping my way up to rank 4 in achievements. Just crashed. Unlucky you. Slowly creeping up. Where's my POV? Not my fault that you're always crashing. At any point in using the Cyclone Blade skill, it does 1 damage a couple of months, but I don't think Blade has AoE. Blade has AoE. There we go. Helped someone out in Discord. But I highly recommend not using AoE or as a Slayer. Like, makes no sense. Excited though. That's cool. Cool to hear. Would be nice if we somewhat make an introduction to AoE Blade, but there's like no real benefits of it because all the things that you would need is, I don't know, you need like tons and tons and tons of decks and strength for that. Buying snowflakes, 1 cube. Someone's still buying snowflakes. LOL. I don't think Slayer should AoE, to be honest. That's another thing. I mean, they can AoE already. It's just not beneficial to AoE. Because it's way faster to 1v1 as a Slayer. So it's always difficult, you know. Some people want the game to be that way, some others want it to be the other way. So it's always very difficult. There's also the controversial opinion of mine, which is Force Master shouldn't be a class that has a one skill that uses one skill to kill everyone, aka Asal. It should be a 1v1 class with the skill Asal. It's just like, my point of view is, it's like if you're playing a class, and any class basically, you just get one shot all the time every 20 seconds or 15 seconds or whatever the fuck. That seems so annoying because they can just always one shot you, 100% guarantee basically. And you have to fight RNG if you can kill them or not while they're attacking. If you're in HP gear, you're 100% still dead. And it's just an annoying feeling to play against. While like all the other classes, I need a couple of hits to kill you, and it's not even consistent if they kill you. Do you have one class, Force Master with Asal, that 100% guarantees that the other guy kills you? And the argument with, yeah, they need another gear for it just to Asal is not valid for me, really, because every class needs PvE gear, PvP gear, multiple sets, if they really want to be good in PvP. So just increase the cooldown of Asal to double the time and see what happens, I guess. But that's just my opinion, and my opinion doesn't matter, so let's go. Rollerblade account, decent gear. hesitating for season shot between Slayer and Force Master. I'm Seraph and Force Master. I mean, Seraph and Force Master. Play the class that you don't have already. That's my thing that I do. Is see, I have a Slayer on main server. I made season 1. I made a Psykeeper. I made a Psykeeper. Now I have a Psykeeper. A Mentalist, I mean. In season 2, I made what did I made? A Force Master. So now I have a Force Master. In season 3, I made a Templar. So now I have a Templar with gear and everything that is fully geared. And next season, I'm going to create a Seraph. Then I have a fully geared Seraph. And then the next season, then there's only Arcanist, a Crack Shooter left, and Jester. Probably Jester being the last one that I play because I have the least interest in Jester. And then I have all 8 classes, and then potentially all 8 classes fully geared. Or geared to a point where I can clear all the content and stuff. So sounds nice. You don't have any besides a Seraph tank. Then you have a Seraph. Then make a Force Master or something like that. If it's just Seraph versus Force Master, then make a Force Master. It's actually not that difficult to decide, I guess. We are almost done. Only 25 left. I think the other ones, the whatever the fuck they are called, they have already I already have finished their quest items. I'm not sure. I'm unbuffed the whole time. Okay, interesting. Didn't even notice. We're almost done. How much speed do I have? 151. That's not too much. Okay, but we're done. Let's see what they drop. And let's see if I have that item already or not. Mirror hook. Okay. Mirror hook. I need to farm them. Okay. Let's go to Flaris, get some buffs. Sell the drops. Make another Perrin. For all the items beside the Mirror hook. And then we're going back to the desert. Arcan 3 desert. Do 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 do. Farming the last monster, but while I'm running there, let's claim all the things. All the badges. Perfect. Hey! Stop letting me run. And time for the next 5 achievements. Let's go. To the guy that I wanted to give Bilbron gauntlets to, I have no monster that drops them that I'm attacking. These guys are barely packed, so I think they will be going quick. I am not sure. We will figure it out. And there's only the rest of Darken 2 left, which are 3 monsters. And then we have all of Darken 3 besides... the desert. Which is Opera, Mushpoi, Watanka, Antiquary, Luya, Bo, the other wolf thingy wingy squirrel things, Kern, Glafan, the whatever the fuck they're called, and the shoe hammer. I think those should be all then. It's basically all 3. Falcon 3. Mushpoi done yet? I don't know. I will see when I do the achievements, then I will know. But we're like very progressed already. We're at 382 achievements done out of the 525, which 5 of them will be difficult to obtain, or 6 I think. 6 will be difficult because of the boss hearts, but the boss hearts will be something that I do passively when I do the dungeons, when I start doing dungeons regularly. So not there yet. Not there yet. I mean, I can check Mushpoi. It seems like I've already done the Mushpois. No, probably not, because I have completely miswritten the quest item name. Oh yeah. Time to not get ahead of ourselves. Every little progress every day is in the right direction, going for the rank 1 most achievements, and one big achievement is coming up in 6 days. Voting for 1 year every single day. The good thing is I can use, during a season, I can use this character than to do the collecting stuff. Not too bad. While season is happening and I'm playing seasons, I can have one client open where this character collects the whole time. Dustin, do you have a second to check DMs if I sent you something? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. You're dying because of laughter? You're saying El Mao, so... That's nice. When will you finally debut? I want to see that stream. Oh man. Can't wait. Yeah, just watch other people that did a debut stream and then just take some inspiration of that. That's gonna be way wild. One thing that I'm questioning myself right now, Dustin, is will you make a new channel for your VTuber persona, I would say? Because now that your main channel is basically blocked from monetization, I would definitely recommend you making a new channel just for VTubing, and then you have your Lord Mouse account for memes and stuff. Then you can also like separate it. That would probably be a good decision to do. Time to boost it to 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours watched, so that when you actually debut, that you can already monetize the stuff. Big brain move. How do I easily make a YouTube account and link it? That's pretty easy actually. Yeah, I can help you with that. That is like super easy. You can make a brand account, which is then a new YouTube account that is linked to your email address and stuff from your original Google stuff. Should be easy. I mean, you can even do a different email address and then still have it linked to your account. I know everything is a little bit confusing, but that works. I was actually thinking of doing that, but then I decided against it. Not a fan of my actually YouTube email address name, but I'll never use it for anything else besides YouTube. So it's also a positive thing. It is Nardico! How are you doing? How was your day? How is your COVID PCR test going? Still in the waiting list? Receiving an answer? PCR is negative. That is very good to hear. I wonder if I had in the whole time that this stupid ass virus exists, if I had it and I just didn't know it, because I never go to the doctor or anything. You never know. Could have been. Could have had it without knowing. Okay, we're gonna claim it. We have the torn books, and we have the zombie Grex, and these should be all for this region. 3 monsters, as I mentioned. Begin with the zombie guy. Never ever in my entire life of playing this game I have leveled here. Like, I don't even know how they in detail look like, the monsters. Okay, interesting. They have a pretty nice, cool design. Sadly, they're so undervalued because they're in the potentially worst spot ever, and they are also at a spot where I would say 99% of players would never consider leveling. Because at 55 there are better monsters in Darken 1 that you could kill. Poor Zombiga. Never got their recognition. At least they get recognition now from me. Now you notice why I went to Darken 3 first, because they are way more monsters and it goes so much faster than here. And these spawns are already buffed. Now imagine the original spawn sizes. Like almost no monsters here. X2. There we go. Killing them more and more and more. But it's faster than I thought it would be. Well, it's gonna take way longer than this, but it's going pretty fast. Not too bad. Potentially it would be better if I just lean back. It's less on the neck, on the back. Stretching? I could do that. It will help. It will. Okay, let me stretch. I'm gonna stand up and gonna stretch. Oh. Ah, my complete bag explodes, man. I could also just stand. Let's go up in the hill. Let's go up in the hill. There we go. Now we're standing, boys. It was so weird playing while standing. I only stand and worked on things, but never played while standing. Weird feeling. And now the camera doesn't make sense. It's fine. Zombie X3! But after we have finished the killing of the zombie guy, I'll be taking a small break of like 5 minutes. So you can also use this time for some meditation or whatever the fuck you want to do. So let's see and hope. Do 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 do. Someone's knocking on the walls again. Neighbors going crazy trying to put pictures and stuff on the wall. How dare them. How dare they're doing that kind of stuff. Rude. That's what I call it. Rude. You rude? Why am I rude? What do you think? Why are you saying something like that? I'm not rude, you're rude. Well, just look at this emote. Yeah, exactly. I am angry. Doesn't mean I'm rude just because I'm angry. They're knocking. See? They're coming. They're trying to come through the wall, visiting me. How dare them? How are you doing, Flo? How was work, even though you wrote it was shitty? How was it in the end? Was as shit as you thought it would be? Because? What do you mean, because? That's not how it is. I'll see, I see how it is, I see how it is. You want to tell me that there's something going on, even though there's not something going on in my head? the knocking. Maybe it is just that I'm going crazy. And there's actually nothing going on. But yes, you could see right now, all of the killing was only 4 million worth of drops, while in Darken 3 was 71 million per inventory. Dude, I'm so out of shape. When we come back to the topic of me and being in shape, dude, I'm so out of shape. It is ridiculous. You just standing around is an insane effort for me. Definitely need to change that. That is 100% sure. If I would find my jump road, then I would do that, but jump rope, can't find it. Probably somewhere in some kind of thing, because behind my door there's like all the things that I have not unpacked yet since I've moved here. Potentially it is somewhere in those boxes. Almost done! Only 3 left! 2. 1. Done! We're going towards the next area, the Nook the vehicle. And then, going to take a small break. First, I'm gonna activate all the party skills, and I'll be right back. See you in a few minutes. First, before I leave, I'm gonna drink something. That we are staying hydrated, no? So, see you in a bit. I'm back. Hello. Let me fix my headphones. They're tangled up a little bit. Perfect. And now we can continue. I hope you had an awesome break as well. I wish you all having something to drink, something to eat. We can continue this grind. We still have 2 monsters going on here in Darken 2 before we can finally switch to Darken 3, but that's gonna happen the next stream. Probably. There's that. You know what? What do I know? What do you want to tell me, Dudu? Anything that you want to show me? Look, the giant. I think the giant has a very nice design. Drink? You got to drink? I should drink now? I mean, I already drank when I left, but I can drink now again. Not an issue. Okay. Done with drinking. Did you redeem something for drinking, or am I just stupid? Just requested something else again. I guess. Not an issue for me. Let me have a look. First of all, we need to open this one. And complete it all. Yeah, complete all. Bam. So all your points are getting yeeted away. And then, no redrink. No issue, man. No issue. Time to redrink. Cheers. Ah, wonderful. I need to drink more, so that's pretty nice that you actually do hydrate. Maybe I should put a limit on how many times people can do hydrate. I don't even know if there is a limit right now. That would potentially be a very smart thing. You know what I noticed when I went to the toilet? I had my t-shirt on the wrong way. Like the back was in the front and the front was in the back. So I had to switch that while I was on the toilet. It spawns the stream. Perfect. Yeah, because that's it's very terrible when you have like 20 people watching and 20 people redeem this. Then I need to drink 20 times, which is a lot. Because I'm not just zipping, I'm actually drinking. And doing it like 20 times would probably let me kill a whole bottle. So I'd rather don't do that. I think since then they have introduced cooldowns on things. Maybe I'll put a cooldown on hydrate, like that you can do hydrate like every half an hour or something like that, so that I don't need to drink as much. But I still need to look into all of that. Haven't done that yet. I also wanted to do the push-up thing and the sit-up things, but I still don't know how I do it, because I cannot really move my camera, because when I move my camera it disconnects and then the camera could be gone. Then I need to do janky stuff, fix it again. So I don't know. Need to see. Din 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 din. Nook to wheel. How much drink a day? How much I drink a day? Too little. I drink too little. I need to drink more. I would assume the past months I drank like 300 to 500 milliliter per day. So half a liter. So not enough. Clearly not enough. And then you keep wondering why I'm getting headaches and stuff. I mean, optimally you want to drink like 1.5, 2 liters, more like 2 liters. But you don't even, like, I think if you check the science and the studies and stuff, you don't even need to drink 2 liters a day. It's like 1 or 1.5. Something along those lines, to that the body functions and stuff. Of course, if you do workouts and all that kind of stuff, then yeah, you're sweating, so you need more water to get it back and stuff. Drinking 2 liters is of like water is difficult. Like if you drink some beverages or I don't know, something else, then it is obviously super easy. But like pure water, very difficult if you're not used to that. For example, if I want to drink and I have fuzzy water, then I'll drink way less because of the fuzziness. So that's why I'm drinking still. Okay. 1.5 is fine. Don't need more. Don't need more. So this is 1.5, so 1 bottle of this per day. Should be possible. When I was doing more things and stuff, I would easily drink 2 bottles of this, like 3 liters a day. Don't drink too much at once. Yeah, of course not. But I'm thirsty, so I'll need to drink. Drinking too much at once is funny. You will drown if you drink like 5 liters. Then they can handle like a liter. Get once or two. Should be fine. The question is, how much do you drink? You drink a lot of tea, okay. If it's black tea, then I don't know, because you need to pee a lot. Usually when I drink black tea, then damn it, I'm peeing like crazy. Toilets are nice. One way of seeing it, I guess. Yeah, but I'm visiting the restroom too often already, so per day. It's like I go sometimes 4 to 5 times a day on the toilet for everything. Too much. It's probably because of boredom sometimes. But it will not cheat on you. What do you mean? The toilet is cheats on you all the time. You cheat on me? Probably. Ba, 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 ba. Boop, 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 boop. Almost done with the nuke vehicle. Not too bad, not too bad. And there's only Darken 2 left. Shadow Var. Belly. Kylun. Bahara Desert. But I mean, there's only Darken 2 left. Kylon has no items. Could be a... I have no idea why Official Flyff never added items to them. But they added items to to Bahara Desert. Makes like no sense. Din, 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 din. Okay, we have done the Noctus. Now it is time for my favorite monster in the whole game. Rhythm. Terrible monster, terrible. So hard to click on. I mean, you have the small and captain rhythms, which are level 60 and 59, and then you have the normal rhythms, which are level 130. But we have removed the normal rhythms. Damn, their spawn is so trash. Which one you talking about? Rhythm. The normal rhythm. Because the normal rhythm is an Asmodan Strier. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, you have learned. Indeed. For some reason I'm hungry now. I want food. But if I want to make, after I'm done streaming, I'm gonna heat up some food again. I still have like leftover noodles. Noodle. Just need to gonna heat them up and then eat the rest. Probably I'm hungry because standing is way more taxing on the body than sitting down. So my body needs now more energy than usual. Because I'm standing and streaming instead of sitting down. Mm. Dum 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 dum. You. Din, 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 din. What about me? Are you gonna change apartment again or not? Yes, I will, but in 2 years. In 1 year and 8 months. I'm gonna switch apartment. I don't want to live here anymore. It's overall just a bad experience here. I'm like living fairly far away from all my friends, and overall this town where I'm living in is not such a fun town to be in. So it's like, I thought I was already living in nowhere, but this time I'm like, it feels like I'm living in nowhere, even though the town is considered way bigger than I was in before. But there's like nothing you can really do here. It's like so annoying. I want to change because the landlord, basically the company that I'm in, that are under me, they're completely annoying. They don't listen to anything, and they also don't contact someone at all, no matter what issue you have. It's so annoying. And the rent is way too high for the thing that you get. Like this apartment I'm living in, I'm paying roughly with everything combined, with heat, electricity, and everything else, I pay 800 euros per month. And for the size of the apartment plus the area I'm living in, it is way too expensive. It's way too expensive. Before, I lived in the same size of an apartment, just with one room less. I paid 520 euros. So I'm paying 280 euros more per month now than I used to for something that is equal size, just in a different town. That is 280 euros per month that I could be putting somewhere else. And my cost of living even expanded, like it got way more expensive now than it used to. That's also on top of it. Inflation kicking in. Groceries are getting more expensive. All the other things that you have, like contracts that you had, they're all getting more expensive and all that kind of stuff. It's just not worth it, really. Yeah, be happy. Be happy that you don't have to pay bills. Living is expensive. The living costs are insane. But I'm using the time that I have right now to get a little bit more knowledge in all the things and fields that I want. And then maybe I can build some kind of project that solves an issue at some point with something, or I can offer a service and then I'll make a little bit more money as well, that I don't need to maintain as much. More side money, side income. And yeah, crypto is also on top. A little bit pain in the butt at the moment. All the dropping, but it's fine. It's fine. What do you mean? Investments that I've made. He became worth a little bit. Made some money in crypto, yes. Whee! Everything done! Goal for the day achieved, and even have half an hour of spare time. Not too bad, actually. Gonna claim it all. That's what I like to see. Having a little bit of spare time. Have finished everything that I wanted to finish. Starving, then you should potentially get food. Let's see, where am I right now? Ooh. What would I do besides eating noodles? Talking, working, learning, stuff like that. So we are ranked 5 now, and there's only 85 or 86 achievements left for reaching level 4, rank 4. Nice. So before I do anything else now, I'm gonna look who we can make happy today. Can we make someone happy today? That is the other question. Does not seem like it. So we won't make anyone happy today. All right. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you on Friday again. Next week, I will potentially gonna change my streaming schedule once again to make it fit more to Flyff. Because on the days that I have chosen my streaming schedule, there is not much to do on these days. So potentially gonna switch the schedule to Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays, because there's actually things to do. And yeah, we'll see. Besides all of that, I wish everyone a good day, a good evening, a good night, a good morning, depending on where you live. And see you on Friday. Bye.